You can see from that flag there, the Croat flag, how windy it is.
15 love.
Only 186, nowhere near his maximum speed.
Well, he knew where he was going. One suspects that he may have been looking at the spot where the ball was intended to land at the end there. Ah, that's a delight by Tim Henman. Played so coolly. And at times, even in a contest like this, Bill, you get the impression he's just trying a few things. You know, I'll do that for a change.
Well, that shot again, shot selection was absolutely spot on, putting it across the lowest part of the net.
Puts Ivanisevic under pressure again. Second game running that he was 40-15, now 40-30.
Game, Ivanisevic. Henman leads 3 games to 1.
Certainly the 10 minutes of this second set. Big improvement from the young Englishman.
A rare error, that one. Absolutely unforced error. And he wasn't going to win the point with a shot, so why not keep it safe, go cross court.
Love 30. Love 40.
Two very good shots. Excellent return of serve, stinging. And that was a great pass.
3 break points.
Game, Ivanisevic.
I'll blame the commentator.
Henman leads 3 games to 2.
The moment that I said that major improvement, he had a, in comparison what we've seen before, slightly loose game, and Ivanisevic just upped his gears a little bit to get the break back.
Yeah, well, I think honestly, Barry, it all stemmed from that first unforced error that he played a rather sloppy backhand and put it in the tram lines, and that, a little thing like that can prey on a player's mind when he's been playing very well, and Henman has. And so promptly he does a double fault, and from then on, Ivanisevic played extremely well. A couple of stinging backhands, made it love 40, and then cleaned up the last point to break Henman to love. So I don't think Henman should be unduly disturbed by that, but it does show that Ivanisevic always is a very dangerous player to play. Of course, that massive serve, everybody talks about Ivanisevic's serve. Now, last year, his fastest, I think, was about 131 point something. Ivanisevic, which translated from kilometers to miles an hour is about 212. Well, Henman served 132, which is slightly faster, so you can't just say Ivanisevic is just a serve, but I honestly think that Henman all round is the better tennis player. He's certainly got a better touch on the volley. And he seems to be just getting better and better.
Oh! 15 love.
A little unfortunate again, Henman. He got there, he thought he'd got the control, wrong by about a foot.
30 love.
Quite a considerable group of Croatian people in this part of the world. And they're supporting their man.
Well, that's bad luck, I think, for Ivanisevic. He very nearly made a good point here. Just failed on the last shot of all. Henman doing his best with the volleys, but could never put it away. I wonder what he's like at chess, because on the evidence of this point, pretty tantalizing. I mean, there was a very skillful point. He sucked Ivanisevic into the net and then just coolly passed him. Humiliating, almost.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn off your cellular phones. Thank you.
That's a problem all around the world, isn't it? Listening to other people's private conversations and interrupting what other people want to do. Not too much. The racket wasn't thrown in anger. Good rallies. It's an interesting game, this one.
40-30.
Yeah, Henman just failing here where he should have won the point. Ivanisevic a couple of points ago just failing where he could have won it. So some interesting rallies these two are now having. Good friends, incidentally. Practiced at Wimbledon last year quite a bit. And Ivanisevic has a high respect for Tim Henman.
Didn't work again and never looked like it did.
Well, I praised his shot selection before. I certainly wouldn't praise that drop shot there. Mind you, mix it up. It's not a bad idea playing Ivanisevic. Prey on his mind, on his skills. Ivanisevic doesn't like being messed around himself, and Henman, I think, is trying to do that to him. But he mustn't overdo it.
It's back to parity. 3-all second set, first set 6-4 to Ivanisevic.
Fault.
Call was from the chair. Query with a smile from both player and the umpire. That is one that the umpire is arguably in the best position to see.
You see the hesitation here in the arm of Henman, wondering whether to take that. Would it go long? If in doubt, play the ball. He did.
30 love. 40 love. Game henman.
2 aces to win the
And
game.
the lead for game 3.
And to restore his advantage, albeit now just on service.
Yeah, well, very good serving again for Henman. Apart from being broken to love, would you believe it, in the 5th game, he's only dropped 1 point in the other 3 service games he's played in this set. First one to love, then the 15, then the broken game, and then that one to love again. So apart from that aberration in the 5th game where he was broken back, having broken ivanisevic in the 2nd game, he really has served very, very well indeed. But neither player serving really fast in this match so far. Neither getting up to the mark anywhere near where they can serve, roughly 200 kilometers. But as I said before, Henman slightly ahead of ivanisevic. Strange to say, isn't it, in the speed department?
Very much strange to say. It's also nice to hear.
Yeah, it's amazing, actually. I mean, Henman, in fact, when he hits a flat-ish fast serve down the middle, has really one of the fastest serves in the game. He's up there ahead of Sampras last year, and not far off the other Brit, Barry, Greg Rosetsky, who leads the field at 137.8, I think it is.
It wasn't so long ago, we can continue this a little bit later, but it wasn't so long ago that people were saying, well, he's a good player, Henman, but he's got no real big shot. How things change.
I tell you what is big, and that's his heart, I think, and the evidence this year.
15 love. On.
Trying to chip and charge.
Thank you. Game ivanisevic. 4 games off.
It was an occasion when the low-angled shot from behind the receiver actually showed how much the server dominated the rally. Doesn't, in my opinion, often work, but it did then, because the winning ball was on our side. Oh yes.
Love 15.
It's a dangerous shot. That's a difficult volley, but a beautiful pass by ivanisevic. Two-handed, of course. Often plays the slice one-handed on the backhand.
Love 30.
Would it be unkind to say that was careless? Perhaps a little.
Yeah, and hardly the right time to be careless either. He's in very dangerous waters at the moment, Henman. Down a set, 4-all. Well, he saves that one by attacking, just as he did in the desert in Doha when in danger.